Stormy. Welcome to StormyShrinks. I want to welcome you to my bedroom. Currently I have like lights back there and there's like a whole setup. But I wanted to come with you guys with a really quick video, and I want to talk about something very important today. And this has been a topic that has just been on my heart because recently I have caught myself doing this a lot, like a lot. And that is weighing before your weigh date. Yeah, we all have issues with that, but recently I just have this urge to get on the scale a lot more often. Like I want to get on the scale on Monday, and then Wednesday I'm like, oh, I need to get on the scale, and then Thursday I'm like, oh, I need to get on the scale. But it's important not to get on the scale until your weigh date, whether that's 1 week or 2 weeks or a month. Some people do different updates. Currently with Weight Watchers, they encourage you to weigh every Monday. So that's my weigh date for me. It's on Mondays. And recently today is Saturday, and I wanted to get on the scale and I wanted to weigh myself today. And I'm just like, that's stopping the process, because let's say Saturday comes and you didn't lose a pound. Well, you're upset with yourself, you're angry, you're mad because you're like, freak, I didn't lose a pound yet, but your weigh date is on Monday. So your body hasn't had that time to update and catch up with your routine. So the scale isn't going down because nothing has caught up. Nothing has caught up. Your body, your exercise, your metabolism, it hasn't caught up yet to the scale. And so it's that week process that gives your body that time to really sculpt and be able to show a different number on the scale. So it's very, 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 very important that you don't try to go and weigh yourself early, because you are ruining yourself in the end. You're ruining your self-confidence in the end. You're not feeling good about yourself because you did something too early and you really wasn't ready to do that. So you want to make sure that you're actually weighing yourself on the date that you told yourself that you weigh yourself. I personally believe that every 2 weeks is a great time to weigh yourself. I just love the idea of a 2-week weigh-in. I mean, I feel like you had more than enough time to really get your body where it's supposed to be. And if you're eating right, if you're exercising, if you're doing whatever you need to do in place, then obviously the scale is going to go down no matter what, because you're doing what you said you were going to do. However, if you're slacking off a little bit, or you ate a little bit too much, or you wasn't disciplined with your workouts, or whatever the case may be, then obviously you're a little apprehensive or you're nervous about the scale because you weren't doing what you had to do for the scale to go down. And I hold myself accountable. Like, I personally said I was going to do Insanity. I think I told you guys last week I was going to start this week. I still haven't started it, and I don't know. I think maybe it's a fear thing. I'm afraid to commit to doing Insanity. So obviously I'm not going to get the results that I really want with this weight loss if I haven't started working out yet. And that's kind of it's super annoying and frustrating, because it's just like I need to get my brain in order to work out. So when weigh-ins come, this is going on week 3 now. Every time I weigh in, I'm a little bit nervous because I'm just like, did I lose any weight? Should I expect the scale not to go down this week because I didn't work out? And so I'm in that standstill right now of really figuring out, I need to really get into the groove of working out so I can see results faster. Although I think 2 pounds is great a week. I would like to lose about 3 pounds a week, honestly, in my personal opinion, between 3 to 5, but that's probably pushing it. See, if I set that as my goal and I don't lose 3 to 5 pounds, then I'm gonna be sad. So for right now, 2 pounds is good. But yeah, most importantly, you just want to make sure that you're waiting until that day to actually step on the scale. You do not want to ruin your results or your mental space, or you don't want to ruin your mental stability of your weight loss journey by weighing yourself before your weigh-in date. Even if you look in the mirror and you're like, wow, my stomach is flatter today, I look good, you still don't want to compromise your results by stepping on the scale early. So you really want to wait until it's time. You want to wait until it is literally time before you get onto the scale. I think I updated you guys last week. I was 209 and then I was 207. So I'm really pushing for Monday to be 205, 204. That's my goal. So we'll see. I'm just so ready to be inside of the 1s and out of the 2s. But as far as eating well, I think it's been going great. I would like to eat a lot more, not fatty foods, but I would like to eat more normal foods. Like I would like to have fried chicken. I would like to have fries that are fried. So I'm looking into getting the air fryer, and maybe I will leave the information to air fryer down below. It is $100, which to me, that's a bit of an investment right now. So I haven't really decided whether or not I want to spend that money on that. But I definitely would like to have like fried foods, and it fries foods without actually needing deep frying like oil and stuff. It just fries it on its own. It's really, really cool. So I'm looking into getting that so I can have fries and stuff can be a little bit more enjoyable. I do miss going to restaurants. I used to love going out to eat, and it's just a hassle to go out to eat. Yesterday I had Chipotle the other day, and I didn't get any of the stuff that I knew wasn't regulated on Weight Watchers, like the cheese and the guacamole and the beans. I didn't get none of that stuff. But my bowl still was thick. It was a thick bowl, and I was like, oh, I'm just gonna eat half of it, and I ate the whole thing. So it's just really hard to go out to eat and regulate your portion sizes, and so that has caused me to cook a lot more, and I do miss being able to go out to eat. But overall, I'm really happy with my results. Like my double chin is literally almost gone. Like I can't believe that there's really no more like hanging, and that just makes me feel really good. It really does, because I feel like I can tolerate looking at myself a little bit more now. And I got off topic, but I'm just really happy like with my results so far, and the consistency that I've been able to keep up with the actual food part of the diet. I mean, of this lifestyle change, I've been actually able to regulate my food, which I feel like is the most important, because obviously when you're losing weight, it's 20% working out, it's 80% calorie deficit. And so considering that I've been able to consistently for almost 3 weeks now have that deficit of a calorie count, it's absolutely amazing, and I feel like that was the toughest part, and I've been able to conquer that. So obviously working out, I will be able to conquer that. You know, it's just a mind thing. I have to get my mind right, and with getting your mind right, you really don't want to compromise your results with stepping on the scale early, guys. You really want to wait, like really truly wait, because having that urge is gonna come. It's gonna come. You're gonna want to get on the scale, but just wait. Okay. That was a really quick video on our scale compromising. Let's not compromise our results by stepping on that scale early. And I just thought I had to come to you guys and tell you that really, really quick. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget that you're shrinking with every step, and I will see you guys on my next video. Bye, guys.